You are the mighty man in battle. El Shaddai. You are the mighty man in battle. Jehovah Nissi, you are the mighty man in battle. El Shaddai, you are the mighty man in battle. Glory to your name, you are the mighty man in battle. El Shaddai, you are the mighty man in battle. Jehovah Nissi, you are the mighty man in battle. El Shaddai, you are the mighty man in battle. Glory to your name, you are the mighty man in battle. El Shaddai, you are the mighty man in battle. Jehovah Nissi, you are the mighty man in battle. El Shaddai, you are the mighty man in battle. Glory to your name, Almighty and everlasting God, you are the mighty man in battle. You are the Lord strong and mighty, you are the Lord mighty in battle, you are the Lord of hosts. You are the man of war, you are the God that answered by fire. You are the consuming fire, you have never lost a battle, never been put to shame. Oh, Father, Lord God Almighty, I thank you for all the battles you have been fighting for us. Myself and all the listeners, I give you all the glory, all the honor, all adoration, all praise, or thanks in the name of Jesus. And Father, when I come into this program, unto you, I thank you for what you have done in previous programs. And I thank you for what you are going to do today. Let your name be forever glorified in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen and amen. Once again, I welcome you to Speaker Breakfast, a program, a broadcast that prepares you for your daily blessings, that ushers you into blessings of the day. I want to the breakthrough of the day, and I want to thank God for making it possible for you to hook up, to listen to this video. God bless you, and God bless you richly in the name of Jesus. And we are still on Let There Be Light, and we are on the 95 broadcast of Let There Be Light. And our text was taken from Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. And it says, God said, let there be light, and there was light. In the name that's above every name, the name of Jesus, and by the mandate of heaven upon my life, the power invested in me, I declare a command in the name of Jesus, let there be a light in your life. In the mighty name of Jesus, let there be a light in your foundation. Let there be a light in your foundation in the name of Jesus. And everything that represents darkness in your foundation, I command it to give way to light of God. And I command every finished work of darkness in your foundation be destroyed and destroyed permanently in the name of Jesus. And I declare and I command ushers of light into your foundation. And I declare the blessings of light shall be your portion from today. The blessings of the light of God shall be your portion in the mighty name of Jesus. And I command your destiny to move forward by fire in the name of Jesus. In Jesus' mighty name I declare, amen. Psalm 23, verse 1 to 5. That's what we are dealing with. We have done with Psalm 23, verse 1 to 4. Verse 1 to 3. We are done with Psalm 23, verse 1 to 3. We are done with Psalm 23, verse 1 to 3. Today we are going to deal with Psalm 23, verse 4. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. When darkness besieges you, and you have confidence in God that God is the fighter of your battle, no matter the level of darkness, no matter the siege against you, you know of a surety you have a God, the God of light, in whom there's no variableness of shadow of turning. You know that God is there with you for you. All you need is to call God, the God of light, to shine his light upon that darkness. And God will arise and shine that darkness, light on that darkness, and the darkness will flee. No matter the thousands and millions they are, they can't stand the light of God. They couldn't stand the light of God at the foundation of the world. They couldn't stand the light of God when the earth was being created. And they can still not stand the light of God in your life. And no darkness can stand the light of God. In the mighty name of Jesus. 1 Samuel 17, verse 32 to 37. David said to Saul, I don't know why David here, because David was the one talking. David the one that said, yea, though I pass through the valley of shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. And we're looking at David. David in 1 Samuel 17, 32 to 34, 37. 32 to 37. David said to Saul, let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with these Philistines. Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth. And David said, thy servant kept his father's flock. The father's servant kept his father's sheep. And there came a lion and a bear, and a lion and a bear, and took a lamb out of the flock. And I went after him, and smote him, and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by the beard, and smote him, and slew him. The servant slew both lion and bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them, saying he had defied the army of the living God. David said, moreover, the Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of the hand of these Philistines. He had faith in God. He had faith that God had delivered him from the paw of the lion and from the paw of the bear. We also deliver him from the hand of the Philistine. And Saul said unto David, go, and the Lord be with you. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Even though David was a youth, yet he was mighty in the hands of God. He was mighty in the hands of God. Whatever we are able to achieve in this world, whatever we are able to achieve financially, physically, spiritually, and every area of our lives, we are not achieving in our own strength. We are achieving through the hands of God, through the mighty hands of God. He said, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Everything we are achieving by the mighty hand of God. I said, even though David was a youth, yet he was mighty in the hands of God. He fought a lion and a bear and destroyed them both, and rescued the sheep out of the mouth of the lion and the bear. He was a very good example of a shepherd. David was a good example of a shepherd. A good shepherd will do everything in his power to restore and rescue the sheep under his care. A good shepherd will do everything within his powers to protect and to rescue every sheep kept under his care. David was a good example. Our Lord Jesus Christ is also a good shepherd, and he's still our shepherd today, and he will be our shepherd forever. And will do everything to protect and rescue his sheep in the mouth of evil powers. And when he rescues completely. When he rescues completely. And then he does not stop it. Our Lord Jesus didn't stop there. When he rescues his sheep, his sheep, from the mouth of lions, the mouth of lions, the enemies, he does not stop there. After rescuing us from the mouth of the lions, he turns around and feeds them with their own flesh and make them to drink their own blood as a sweet wine. He makes sure they are utterly destroyed. The hand of the Lord was with David throughout all his lives. Throughout the life of David, throughout all his life, the hand of God was upon him. When he fought the lion and the bear, God was with him. And when he challenged Goliath, the Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle, the Lord of hosts was with him. Not only did he defeat Goliath, he cut off the head of Goliath with his own sword. With the sword of Goliath, he cut off the head of Goliath. When the light of God shines upon a man or a woman, as is in the case of with David, when the light of God shone upon him throughout his life, God will always be there to protect. God will always be there to provide. God will always be there to fight for that person. And God will always be there to grant him, give the person victories without a fight. When God's light shines upon us perpetually, no enemy can do anything against us. Any enemy that rises up against us, the Bible says they shall come in one way, they shall scatter in 7 ways. He said, I will destroy them before your own very eyes. A stone from a sling from David could not have killed Goliath if God was not involved. David could not have killed the lion and the bear the same day if the Lord was not involved. Matthew 6:33 says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. David surrendered his life to be guided and to be led through the path of righteousness. And he had undiluted faith. David had mountain-moving faith in God. No wonder God favored him with the king of Israel. And not only that, he was a father, he was a grandfather of Jesus. The Bible referred to Jesus as the son of David. As the son of David. So, David went through all he went through because God was with him, because the light of God was shined upon him perpetually. The light of God was on David perpetually. And that is why anything he does, God was with him. In everything, God was present. When God's light is shined upon us, the same thing that God did for David, God will do for us. Because God is no respecter of persons. Wherever you are, hear me and hear me clearly. If you have not given your life to Jesus you have not surrendered your life to Jesus, you have not confessed your sin and asked him to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness, then you have yet to begin. The first step to Christianity, is not going to church. The first step to Christianity is confessing your sin to God asking God to forgive you, asking God to be merciful and just, to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness, and accepting Jesus as your Lord and Savior and Master. That is the first step to Christianity. It's not going to church. When I ask people, are you a Christian or are you a Muslim? They say, I'm a Christian. I say, how do you know you're a Christian? They say, I go to church. That does not make you a Christian. A Christian is a Christ-like person. A Christian is someone who lives the life of a Christ, a Christ-like. A born-again Christian. That's a Christian. So you have never given your life to Jesus, you have not confessed. Please, wherever you are, go on your knees right now, confess your sin to God. Ask Him to be merciful and just to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. Ask that the blood of Jesus that cleanses you from all sin will cleanse you and purge you of every sin, everything that represents darkness in your life. In the name of Jesus, accept Jesus as Lord and Savior and Master. Then you can begin to walk. God can lead you from then onto the path of righteousness. And as you go through the path of righteousness voluntarily, unconditionally, God will focus His light upon you. And the blessings of God will begin to embarrass you. And no power can stand against you, no demon from pit of hell can stand against you. In the mighty name of Jesus. Do that quickly. I want to pray. I want to decree the last decree concerning us today. I declare and I declare and I command and I prophesy by the mandate of heaven upon my life and by the powers invested in me, that the Lord God Almighty, as you begin to live the life of pleasing to God, the Lord God Almighty will protect you. In the name of Jesus, we provide for you in the name of Jesus. We fight for you in all your battles of life in the name of Jesus. And we give you victories without a fight in the mighty name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus, I declare my command and I prophesy by the mandate of heaven upon my life and the powers invested in me, that the Almighty God will personally single you out for a favor and promotion. Wherever you are working, whatever you are doing, whatever you do for a living, and I decree by the mandate of heaven upon my life, the powers invested in me, that the Almighty God will personally single you out for a favor and promotion that you did not deserve, in the mighty name of Jesus. God singled out David to become king. He was not reckoned with. No person spoke in favor of him. But God singled him out personally and made him the king of Israel. God will single you out personally and favor and bless you and promote you in the name of Jesus. I declare and I command and I prophesy by the mandate of heaven upon the power invested in me, that God will give you extraordinary grace to surmount all your enemies, to dominate all your enemies, both physically and spiritually, in the mighty name of Jesus. God will give you the grace to dominate all your enemies. He gave David the grace to dominate all his enemies. And God will give you grace to dominate all your enemies. In the mighty name of Jesus, I declare. I declare and I declare and I command and I prophesy by the mandate of heaven upon and the powers invested in me, that when you pass through the valley of shadow of death, God will be with you. When you pass through the fire, God will be with you. When you pass through the waters, God will be with you. Do not overflow you. Because the Almighty God will arise in His mercy and compassion to protect you, to provide for you, and to fight all your battles, and ensure that no harm comes unto you, in the mighty name of Jesus. This is where our program is going to end today, and as you go out today, God will go with you. The presence of God will go with you. The angels of God will escort you to and fro. Whatever you do today, you shall succeed. You will go in peace and come back in peace. You will go in peace and come back with multiple testimony, favor, and testimonies. So the testimonies, not even one, plenty testimonies. To the glory of God and the shame of the devil in the name of Jesus. Go and go in peace. Go and come back with multiple testimonies. In Jesus' name. This is where our program will end today. And I'll see you same time tomorrow, 5 a.m. God bless you and God bless you richly. In Jesus' mighty name, amen and amen and amen.